Right, morning guys, Saturday morning. Looking at the weather, today's the only dry day. So what we thought we'd do a day or a bit of a video on the black one today. So we're at the front, the black one's here as you can see. So our intentions today are to remove the back bumper, remove the liners in the wheel arches, drop the rear suspension complete. Obviously got to take the exhaust off as well. So that's what our intentions are today. Hopefully we will achieve what we're planning to do. So that is our plans for today. So hopefully the weather will hold with us, because tomorrow it's supposed to be raining, and thought we'd spend the day on the Infra tomorrow cleaning the underfloor and that with that G101. So that's what we're going to do today, guys. So I will pop in and out. So we're going to get ourselves sorted, and then we'll start, and I will return. Right, guys, we're at this point of it's ready to come off now. So it's all undone from underneath. Well, we had to break the bolts off because they were rusted, but it's all right. We can drill them out, put new cappings in. That's not a problem, because I wanted to save the little under tray under there because they're quite rare to get. So now we can remove this, or take this off the back, disconnect the parking sensors, and then that will be the rear bumper off. We'll reinsert the lights to save it from the weather. But yeah, so our next stage now is to remove the bumper. I'll be back. Right guys, trying to remove the bumper, and we was having difficulties. So we took the black inserts out, and look, someone's put a load of bolts through it. So it must have suffered with what they call sagging rear bumper. So we got to take them out now, then it'll be coming off. So I'll be back. Right, good morning guys, it's Sunday morning. Right, reference the black one we was working on yesterday. I got a bit carried away, but I will show you some pictures of the car, how she is at this moment. But here we go. She's all stripped out. The two hubs, the two struts, the back plates, the discs, the arms, the bearings, they're all going to scrap. The pair of calipers, and we took one of the side skirts off. Now that side skirt, when we removed it, the rust is there in that section, so it's going to need a seal or half a seal, plus a little bit of fabrication work as well. So here's the exhaust, the rear end of the exhaust we took off, but it's quite unusual because it's flanged, quite flanged, but obviously not on the boxes. There's the rear subframe, which is obviously pulley bushed. And here's the rear springs off the struts. So yeah, so we had a bit of a busy day, and as I said at the back of the video, you'll see how the car is sitting as she is now, with the rear end all completely out. Got one more side skirt to get off, but I don't know where you was, but when we was finishing off, felt a little bit of rain in the air, so I thought better call it a day. But sod's law, it didn't rain, did it? But hey, that's another story. But yeah, so that's that, guys. The welding obviously is once we've got the other seal off, got the petrol tank out, so then she's exposed completely underneath. Then we can see exactly what needs doing reference to welding. But it's definitely going to need a seal or a half seal. But that was that. So that's that on the black one, guys. On this one, we have cleaned the wheel arch out with that G101 on this side. So it is good stuff. But excuse me, I was going to do some work on this today, but excuse me, I don't think I will. I'm not in the right frame. I think because yesterday I spent too long out in the front on the other one, and I thought today I'll have a bit of a rest day and obviously do this video. So yeah, so that's that, guys. Bear with me, and I will show you the outcome on the black car. But I will return. Right, guys, we're at the front. As you can see, the rear end is completely out now. We cut the brake hose because we're going to put new ones on. That little element there, that's for the self-leveling xenons. When you have xenons factory fitted, that's the self-leveling unit. But as you can see, she's out. If we go round the other side, because the floor's wet, I don't really want to kneel on the floor, but I'll see if I can show you that where the seal's gone, which is quite corroded. So like round here is the same. As you can see, the hose cut, but this is where the corrosion is. And like look, and you can see it on the floor, and it's quite bad under there. So that's that, guys. So we're that's it for this one. So we've obviously got to remove the petrol tank, as I said, and crash bar's got to come off, and yeah, so that's it. So I will catch you on the next one.